That was not a good team.
I see.
What you want to do is always be charging new fucking craniums. You know what I mean? Like, perfect world would be when the damage phase is over, you have like two of every element charging.
Mm.
So, because if you're quick enough, you can get two damage phases in a row before he like resets. You know what I mean? So even if you only
Yeah.
do like 3/4 of the damage that you want, if you can get that shit done twice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, big help, yeah.
Yeah.
So if
Do
you've
you,
already got them in charge and you can just pick them up quickly and then just
Tenno,
use them there
comms
and
you
then.
need
yeah,
to
and then you
help.
can charge him a
The
second time
Ostrons
halfway
have
through and be
sighted
done. That's how
infested
we
life
did
forms
it. We did
emerging from the
actually
boil.
one on my
We need
last
to deal
team, the
with
one
this
where I
thing
succeeded. I
immediately.
did one damage
Report to
phase,
comms
one
you can
damage
see
phase, then we
this.
did two damage phases, then we did another two damage phases. Although the second damage phase we barely needed it. Like we made it on some last minute. I suicided myself by jumping in the middle of a bunch of goblins to try to get the last shot in. And then they did the damage with me dead and we killed it. Like it was some close last minute bullshit. But you know,
Yeah, got the job done.
yeah. I don't have a lot of time before work. This is gonna be a long sortie, but you down for trying some crazy ass shit?
Yeah, sure.
So it's gonna be mobile defense with enemy elemental enhancement in Uranus. That's fine. Radiation damage, which isn't great, but that's fine. Then it's gonna be exterminate on the moon with energy reduction, which is, you know, okay. Then it's gonna be survival with augmented enemy armor in the Kuma Fortress.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, buddy. And then after that, I gotta go to work. It's basically how that's gonna work for me. Win or lose, I get basically one try at this. So,
Death or glory.
I will attempt to bypass this fight.
that's how I roll. I got a Ballistica Riven mod. I don't know how I feel about it. I re-roll it a lot, and I ended up with a crit chance one, but it's not really blowing smoke up my skirt. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I think I'm gonna bring Gara for this. Looks like a Gara fun thing.
It's what elemental enhancement.
Radiation.
Right. Makes sense. Make sure I do actually have the right gun. Right. I'm good.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Alright. Tomorrow is Mirage Prime, right?
Well, supposedly, yeah.
Yeah. Those are the days to start selling shit. If you got anything expensive that you want to sell,
So the oh, what the fuck they called? Are the acolytes still coming? Because they said that was December.
That was supposed to be December, yeah, but I haven't heard anything about it yet. They might have delayed it.
I suppose so. Yeah, if they put the Blade Star on, that would make sense.
Because the Plague Star got done even later, right? So.
So how much of the raid is there before that boss?
Almost nothing. The raid is mostly like the boss is basically the raid. So there's a jumping puzzle, which is actually pretty cool jumping puzzle. After the jumping puzzle, there is a bunch of ads you have to kill. Just really like kill a bunch of fucking cabal. After that, there is another sort of jumping puzzle, which is really a falling puzzle when you think about it. Oh, there's a quick little like dodge lightning puzzle, which is super short. The jumping puzzle is actually relatively long. The other ones are pretty short. And then there is the two parts of the boss. The first part is destroying the mines to like open his shell. And then the second part is the one that you were at. People said it's about the same length as Crota's End, and these people have forgotten how long Crota's End was. Amber Star right here.
Sweet.
Yeah, it is very short. You get 2 drops. One from the after you kill the ads, after the loyalists attack you. And it is similar to that first chest you open, the first door you open at Callus. How you get like 1 random engram, but it's like actually your light.
Still working on it.
Alright.
There is a chest, an optional quote unquote secret chest that you can get after the fall, which is relatively easy to get by the way. And it has another engram that's roughly your light. And then the boss will drop one of the new armor sets. As far as I can tell, there are no weapons, but I don't know for sure because you know it's still new. I haven't seen anybody get a weapon, but I've only done it once.
Yeah.
And it also seems to scale to your level, which is disappointing because Callus now guarantees 335 gear, even on normal. So Callus is still more valuable as far as jobs go than
the new rig guy.
Yeah. Which is odd. I'm probably gonna try to get a team for Callus later tonight before reset, just to get my light up. I thought I'd have. Argons is not that hard. That boss is surprisingly simple to do. I was expecting this to go a little bit smoother.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
You know?
So what do you have to look for to see where the damage phase is? Because I was just waiting for someone to call it out. Is there some kind of sign or marker or something?
Yeah, the little brown circle in the center.
Right.
It will start glowing blue. And that's where also you can just look at what the orbs are.
Still working on
It's
it.
the only place where you can see all 3 orbs from.
Oh right. Ah right. See.
Yeah. You can kind of tell what. This is what I have to do when I play with people who aren't used to what they're doing. You can kind of tell what the orbs are if you get used to just looking at their colors from the from any side pretty much. But just looking through the what's the word I'm looking for? Through the shield itself.
Area completed. Move on.
It's not easy, but it's doable. By sometimes I'll be like, it's one and the other, and what's the third one? I don't know. I was doing the mines with another team, and they were like just awful,
Terminal
Paul.
spotted.
Just awful. The mines are
Uploading
super
and
fucking
prepare to
easy.
defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I did this last time with a group that had never done it before either. And we did it in like 3 tries. Did I get you? Yes, I did. I feel like Gar is getting nerfed because Frost felt useless.
Still working on it.
Frost was like,
Continue to
what am
defend.
I supposed to do now?
Well, yeah.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm looking forward to Focus 2.0. Second one is just exterminate on the moon.
I have to say the amount of damage I was doing there was laughable.
Yeah, it's funny. Hey, motherfucker! Yeah, but if you're clearing the ads, I don't fucking... It's fine.
Would you
I was
look at
pulling
you?
my weight.
Worthless,
You
ugly
see that shit?
freaks.
Nighthawk is broken, dude. I'm like, you guys grab the fucking craniums. I'm still gonna beat you in DPS. Especially since, like, there's a lot of ads, so a lot of people are doing supers on the ads. And sometimes I have enough orbs that I can do Nighthawk, pick up orbs, Nighthawk again. It's like, fuck you. Just eat fucking damage, bitch.
So is it still kind of cold hard sweet business for?
Yeah, it's still Callus setup basically, with the rocket launcher. If you can get your Lunafaction up with an Empowering Rift, that would probably help DPS a lot. I'd also like to see if anyone run tests on Empowering Rift with the skulls.
There
Like,
is
do
a
they make
large
the skulls do
platoon
more
of
damage?
Rainier
'Cause that would be
stationed
pretty
here.
sexy.
Leave no
Yeah.
one standing.
I got you, Paul. It won't last forever, but
Ah, that's better numbers. We like those numbers.
it's not what you're used to.
Yeah, I mean at least 4 figures. I mean when you're doing 300 orange crits, it's disgusting.
Can I step to my thing to recharge yours? Yep, there it is. I use that mostly to recharge our damage reduction, so if you see that shield coming up, just try to walk through it.
Yes, it's certainly not fixed now. Are they still keeping that going, or are they,
They said they're keeping that.
That's a handy one.
Yeah, not having to wait for it to run out in order to recharge it is pretty great.
Yeah, in Octavia.
Doing it again, Paul. Just hold up. That's it. And then we keep going. I don't know why I'm invisible, by the way. I'm assuming Octavia just made me invisible for the rest of my life, I guess? No, I was testing that spear compared to the, Ow. That hurt. Compared to my rapier, and my rapier was doing more damage, but holy shit, this thing does a lot of damage. Ball. Mirror. Thank you. Yeah, let's find those assholes. Yeah, we wrecked this fucking... these people. Well, I will say this, the plan is working, Paul.
Broken. Well done. Now get to
Man, it's
extraction.
definitely working.
Doesn't matter now because we're done. I'm curious as to how that other arcane, the one that you're working on, does with these kind of weapons. But the one that increases channeling damage is fucking some shit up. I'm just gonna do one of these real quick. Nope, I don't have enough energy.
So is that the other plague style one?
No, this is a normal one. It just says increases melee. Every status chance has a Oh, the weapon is the plague star.
Right.
Both-
I know there's two blades, isn't it? Because
Yeah,
there's the one
this
that
is-
I've got where it's like the scythe blade.
Yeah, these are both pieces of the plague star. So this is the pommel is plague star and the stripes plague star. But then I put that whatchamacallit. Whenever I do status chance, it has a chance to increase my melee channeling damage.
All right.
and I put like enough status mods to get my status chance to like 80, 87 I think. I put that plus lightning damage and also energy efficiency for channeling goes down, so it only costs 3 energy per like strike. The question is, should I go? I think I need Mesa for this. I don't think I can like. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna try Gara. I don't give a fuck.
Would you look at you? Worthless.
Nah, dude,
ugly
enhanced
freak.
enemy armor. I'm not gonna be able to output that kind of damage with this weapon. Let's go. And then I'm gonna get my Zeneric to try and lower that efficiency even more. I mean, to increase that efficiency even more, to make that cost a little lower. And the idea is, if I can get my, if I can get this maxed out, it's a 60% chance with every status effect that I get plus 200% melee channeling damage. And
Nice.
since the weapon has 3 elementals and an 87% chance of an elemental effect, not counting the physical, so it's really like 4 elementals when you think about it. I think the odds of one of them kicking in is pretty high. And then condition overload is another 60% damage for every status effect. And again, I'm putting on multiple status effects on everybody. That's kind of how the
Your job
kind
is
of the
to
plan.
distract the enemy
Just
while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
now, I'll tell you what, my Volta is doing some work here. That's good to know.
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
This is a bad place to hold out. This might be better.
Life support on the way.
What kind of shit are we dealing with? So Wukong and a Valkyrie, man, these guys came for like not dying, not surviving. I mean, not killing, just not dying.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Did we kill that guy? Oh, must have been somebody
I
else.
don't know what I killed. I don't know what I killed that guy. I killed a few others.
Some dude I fucking void dashed into, and by the time before I got to him, he died, and I was like, huh, I wonder what shot at him. Dude, I cannot find a good area to like just have an army come at us from all angles like I like having. No, why don't you guys come at us, bruh?
Get ready for a capsule.
My shit's about to go down. Gonna annoy
Additional
Biggs,
life support has arrived.
killing everything that he's trying to fight. It's a bad hallway for you guys to be down. Just wondering. The two of us just like
There was a lot of bullets in it.
Oh shit, my armor's down. I forgot to put it back up in time.
Prepare for life support. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh shit.
You forgot to turn your shield off on again, didn't you?
I did.
Dude, Shattered Shield is amazing, but as soon as that shit goes off, like...
Ow.
I was watching a video, and I need to look this up, because someone was like, the reason everyone was mad at Sorties giving you 600 Kuva is that when you can get 10,000 Kuva in one run, I was like, wait, how the fuck did I get 10,000 Kuva in one run?
Life support incoming.
So I need to look into
10,000?
that. Like, I need to look into that.
Because you see, you get more if you don't let any escape, is that right?
I don't know, but like, it can't be that much more.
Because I didn't think there was any real difference other than if you let it all escape.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, there is none.
Life support has been
But
replenished.
the last couple I did, I think we got a
Life
lot
support has
more
arrived.
when we didn't let any escape. And one of them, I mean, I had a doubler on, but on a Cougar flood I got 5,500.
Did not know that. We need to fucking do Kuva more
Oh
often then.
fuck! Right, put the fucking shield on. Don't do anything else. Stand up, put the shield on before you shoot anything.
Don't forget,
I will point out.
yeah.
I was just saying I wasn't doing the slide thing. That was.
Don't forget the shooting gallery too, so that the guns jam a little more regularly. Back-to-back mesas. Yeah, motherfuckers! Fucking clear a room!
That's shooting some interesting grenade conversations. Of like, you know that mesa girl who keeps like
ready for
fucking
a
wrecking us.
capsule.
Well, I don't want to bug you, but there's like, there's two of them in the next room. I think you should go first.
Yeah, I tell you, these guys got balls, like, of steel. You'd think by the number 600 person to die in that hallway, number 601 be like, I don't know the
fuck that. I'm
bathroom
not
on
going
the other side of the fortress. Like,
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Yeah, so I was wondering that thing about the Cougar, because normally when you do a Cougar flood, and you've got a doubler, it's normally about 2,000 something.
yeah, they must have changed it. Ow. Shit, I went down. That was with my shield up.
And yeah, I did a couple the other night, and yeah, the one with the Cougar floods I did, I got 5,500 Cougar.
Okay, enough of this shit. I'm going up. I have the high ground now. I'm gonna start shooting. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, I need to like Google that or something because that's like a huge fucking difference. Someone said he got 10,000. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but I want 10,000 in one run.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
And we will let off, I've got like 3 guns.
It's sad, but I mean that's still a lot.
Another
Ow.
life support capsule is now
Jesus, what the
available.
fuck took us out? Shooting gallery on.
You are running
Shield
out of time.
on. Bang, 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 bang.
That should keep you going for a while.
What the fuck? I still have my shield on. Somebody hit me hard.
Life support activated. When you are ready,
Time to go.
Go to extraction. The operative has just made their first discovery.
That was not too
Keep up the
bad.
good work.
These nubs were actually super helpful. They were both running on like unkillable builds, and we were running on murder everything builds, and it was basically basically they rezzed us, and we made sure that
They did drop a fair amount of pizza as well.
Yeah, this is the wrong hallway for you guys to come down, buddy.
Ow.
Got it. Come on, give us something cool. Fuck you, game.
Yeah.
Look at the kills. 238, 223, 72, and 49. It's almost, almost the same, Paul.
Yeah.
Almost the same.
Yeah. It was quite funny when he saw one of them charge down the corridor with a sword out, and every single thing was dead before he got to the first one.
I'm gonna get him. Like, I'm sure you will, buddy. You got this. We got faith in you.